calling the shots. Oh, Omar.
You can see why people are pissed.
It's a tinderbox. All you need is a spark. You Marsak dudes aren't a spark, are you?
Not our style. We ain't here to make things worse. We got our mission, getting Salim and the intel. In, out, clean.
I admire your confidence.
So this Salim guy's a pretty big deal around here, huh?
Yeah, he blows smoke up his own ass. Ever since his company became the #1 supplier of biometrics around the globe. We haven't heard the end of it.
It looks like Pax ain't too happy about him either.
You make a deal with the devil.
And now he's our problem.
Explains why Mills put us together.
Salim was in contact a couple weeks back. He knew Pax were closing in, so he brokered some kind of deal.
Of course he did. Everything is transactional with men like that.
Whoa! Keep a low profile, Dagger.
As?
Not our mission, Lopez. Our mission is big picture. Copy that? We get that intel, dominoes start to fall. But for now, it's all we can do. New route?
Plan B, Habibi.
Great.
Straight to the shitty part of the plan.
Why can we never do plan A?
Shooters, dismount.
I'll have eyes on you once the drone is up.
Thanks for the ride, friend.
See you at the evac. Try not to get in any trouble, yes?
You heard the man, no trouble. We infilled through the sewer entrance just ahead. Let's move. Hemlock, you read?
Loud and clear, Dagger 1-3.
We're commencing infill now. We'll report once we reach the target location, over.
Understood.
Dagger, APG's on. Murph, the lock. On me.
All this disorder. We sure the asset's gonna be in one piece when we get there?
12-foot palace walls are a pretty good deterrent. Pax above, hold your fire.
Salim's playing a dangerous game.
All the public knows that his company's at the cutting edge. Serious business happens in private, financing Pax, propping up puppet regimes, troop smuggling, you name it.
A real charmer.
Has. About Kincaid. What's the deal? You look like you'd seen a ghost.
You heard of Farouk al-Bashir? Henry Blackburn?
Yeah. There's a whole module on it at the Academy.
Yeah, well, I was part of that operation. JSOC. The plausible deniability kind. Border of Iran and Syria. Clear.
The JSOC mission. What went down?
There was an SAS and Delta joint op. Gathering intel on Iranian chemical weapons. Except there was a common snafu. We got cornered by an IRG battalion and shit went down like you wouldn't believe.
Losses?
Too many. US blamed the UK and vice versa. It was a whole diplomatic clusterfuck.
And Kincaid?
Troop commander of the SAS unit. Bendable. The kind of guy you'd want by your side. He'd seen it all. Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, Northern Ireland.
But
Listen, Kincaid went back for his troops and he didn't return. I made the call.
Contact above.
Fascisto in Gibraltar. Now we're losing control of Cairo.
You can handle a few process. Look at that rifle in your hand. Your Pax fucking Armata.
It's not the civilians I'm worried about. The generals might have rolled over, but the rest?
Ahead.
You see anyone outside there with guns? The army won't do shit. Get your head in the game.
Yeah. Maybe. All right, let's move.
Clear.
Falcon Team, we're through the sewers. Is your drone up?
Iowa, drone airborne. Confirming visual on you now.
Copy that.
Clear to move.
Dagger, advance.
Patrol incoming. On your right.
Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that?
Patrol incoming, on your right.
Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that, right, Murph?
Yeah, I get it.
Yahomar. Way ahead is blocked. Next right. Potential hostiles around the corner. Proceed with caution.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمزيكا مستنيني أبيع له. عبطة.
Stay low. Pax patrol ahead. Take the next right. One of them is isolated.
Murphy, hold your fire.
Patrol incoming, on your right.
Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that, right, Murph?
Yeah, I get it.
Patrol incoming, on your right.
Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but
Look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that?
Yeah, I get it.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمزيكا مستنيني أبيع له. عبطة.
Stay low. Pax patrol ahead. Take the next right. One of them is isolated.
They're to engage.
More Pax around the corner.
Take him out. Quietly.
Fuck, they are still.
Stay alert. More nearby.
Four hostiles blocking your path.
Any way around?
Not this time, my friend.
Dagger. On my mark.
Ready. Now.
Where the fuck is he? We've got to resume our patrol.
You know what he's like when it comes to smokes. Like a dog chasing cars.
Take the shot. Cross the road, fast. Do not engage.
T, we've got a visual on the palace.
Copy that. Scouting now.
See what I'm seeing? Packs are swarming all over this place.
Maybe agency surveillance ain't up to scratch.
It's not the first time they've slipped sack cover.
The wall.
Al-Khatib, we're going over the wall. You see an entry point?
I see an easy climb. Out of sight. Mark on the attack.
Roger, moving.
Carter, I can't risk getting any closer. Pulling the drone away.
Appreciate the escort, Al-Khatib. All right, it's just us now. Let's hustle.
Careful. Weapons ready. Take him out.
Hemlock, copy.
Reading you, Carter. Status report.
Asset potentially compromised. Pax are in the AO.
What's your assessment?
We infill over the compound walls, cut the power, and secure the asset.
Carter, this is Mills. The asset situation is volatile.
How can you be sure, Mills?
You have to trust me like I trust you. Priority is securing the intel. Is that understood?
Roger that.
Pax in the courtyard. What's the play?
We go quiet. Let's head for the breaker. On me. Stay low. Use the shadows. All right, breaker's down here. Loeb, Gecko, cover the entrance. Murph, let's dim the lights.
Copy.
Copy that.
Murph, you're up. On it. Cutting power in 3, 2...
Weapons free, Dagger. Let's go secure the asset.
Not long before the backup kicks in.
You heard the man. No time to lose. Sweep the building hard and fast.
Shock and fucking awe.
Reloading.
Send it to him, Dagger! Engage!
Roger that.
Launcher if you need it!
Weapons free.
Unable to comply.
Weapons free.
Unable to execute.
Got a grenade here.
This place is gonna go up into flames!
Along with our asset if we don't push on. This floor's clear. Sweep upstairs. Move. Start checking rooms. Got it.
This room. Ready.
Room clear. Anything?
Nada.
مين هنا؟ مين أخبرته؟
We need to move.
game changes. Push on.
Temple.
Clear right.
Clear.
Clear left.
Clear. Let's get to work.
Oh, jeez.
Is it our guy?
Yeah. Damn it. It's Salim.
Talk to me, Lopez.
Dude, it's a mess. I think the good shot.
Guys, we got 4 dead bodies already. We're gonna have 4 more if we don't pick up the pace.
There's nothing I can do for him.
We need that intel. Salim. Mills sent us. We're friendlies.
Mills. She promised me.
I'm sorry. We need that intel.
I trusted her.
The intel, Salim.
Okay, buddy, you are not okay.
What's a holdup, boys?
Salim. Salim.
This day could not get any worse if it tried.
It's the thumb.
What?
He's a tech guru.
Check it.
We're gonna have company real soon.
Yeah. Think we got something.
RFID implant.
Holy smoke.
We need it.
Pass.
Murphy, the thumb.
Whatever you're doing, do it fast.
What are you waiting for, Murphy? What are you waiting for, Murphy? What are you waiting for, Murphy?
Join the Marines, they said. You'll see the world, they said.
Here we go. Game time, boys.
Sorry, Salim.
Gotta haul ass. Head to the exfil.
Fire spreading. So much for our exit point.
Got no visibility. Exit through the garden.
Drop down there. Let's move.
Shotgun here if you need it. Towards the garden.
That road's blocked.
Patch me up! On your feet, Devil. Come on.
Appreciate it. Shotgun is down! Here, ammo! Enemy down! Over here! Out to the front!
Copy.
More of them! In the garden! Do not get cornered here! Clear this area and book it to the RZ! Copy!
Copy!
Copy that!
Exit through the gate at the rear!
Shotgun down!
Get you back in the fight.
Heavy gun eliminated. Hostile in cover.
Al-Khatib, you read?
Roger, Dagger. Pax's comms are blazing.
We're coming out hot. That extraction team ready?
Affirmative. En route to the souk. Head to the main red.
The market's still the exfil. We stick to the plan.
Bird in the sky!
I see it.
Maybe it's ground control.
Maybe it is. Mark, 2 point.
Use the buildings as cover. Through here! Move!
Civilians up ahead.
Guess not all of them are in the streets.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Car was on a nice edge. Keep moving. We've brought enough bad luck to the city tonight.
This op has been so messed up.
We've been dealt shit cards all night. All we can do is play them.
This is Hemlock. Sit rep.
We've secured the intel, moving to the exfil now. Over.
And Salim?
Op went loud. The asset didn't make it.
All that matters is the intel, Dagger 1-3. Hemlock, out.
That's the tower. We're almost there, Dagger. Nicely done, Murph. This hasn't been easy.
We're at the souk.
The van is in position. Signaling my team now. Make it fast.
Hustle.
Damn it! Take cover!
Civilians in the AO. Check your fire.
Contact!
Engaging! Into the souk! Move! Push up into the souk!
I'm hit! Heavy gunner eliminated! Behind cover! I'm hit!
Changing ammo!
Stay with me!
No letting up!
Appreciate it.
Swapping max! Anyone
Cover me!
for them?
Helo's back! Get down!
Engaging!
This way! Through the building!
Provide cover fire. Reloading.
On me! Cut through this building!
AR here.
Al-Khatib. The exfil.
The losses will be felt. But we will not lose anyone else today.
Need a new link up. Moving through the souk under heavy fire.
There's a plaza. One click south.
Plaza. Due south. Move.
Need patching up!
Push forward.
Need patching up!
Keep moving. Target moving. Under heavy fire.
Medic!
They're using cover.
Cover fire! Reloading!
Last one. I'm out.
Thanks!
No lighting up!
Frag out.
Grenade!
Stay low and keep moving. Tango down. Covering.
To the right! In here! Fast!
Ammo, right there.
Spare weapon.
Helo's bugging out.
Finally, some good news.
We have our orders. Let's move.
Exfil's just ahead. Dagger actual on approach. Sit rep Al-Khatib.
En route to pickup.
Hold up there. Talk to me. The intel. Hey, stay back. That's an order. Get go.
Hostile down!
Lopez!
Feels like I got hit in the chest by a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, next time, do as you're told, Marine. Al-Khatib, where the fuck is our exfil?
Closing in, brother.
Gecko, help me with Lopez. Murphy's stick on our sticks. On your feet, Marine.
Ammo over there. In position.
Contact! Engage!
Commence firing.
On it.
Enemy exposed.
Enemy!
Enemy ammo.
Don't give him an inch.
Taking casualties.
Southeast! Enemy sighted!
Reloading!
Dagger, we have a problem. Helo's circling back to your position. Find cover.
We gotta move Lopez!
Oh, man!
Incoming.
Move!
Get to cover!
Motherfuckers.
Damn close. Anyone hit?
I'm good.
Same here.
Nothing new.
Al-Khatib, ETA?
5 mics.
Shotgunner down!
Dagger, gunship's back inbound.
Gecko, help me move Lopez now! Weapon here. Looks like a munition stash here. See if there's something you can use against that helo. Gecko, get Lopez upstairs.
Roger.
Roger that.
Weapon secured.
Ammo over there. Ammo over there.
Could use this. Swapping out kit. Found a launcher! No guidance, though.
Make it work, Murph. Go light that bird up. We're holed up in a two-story building back of the plaza. Hit it when I draw its fire. Wait until it's focused on me. It's hovering. Take your shot. Contact! Pax entering the plaza!
We're on the move! Fire!
Sniper neutralized!
Take it out, Murph! Hit it while it hovers.
Murphy, Pax is closing in. Far side.
Covering! Murphy, now's your chance!
Eliminated the target.
Get in! Limon na suko yalla!
Covering!
Gecko, we are leaving! Hey, everybody in! Go, go, go! Looks like you're the spark after all, Marsak.
You good, Lopez?
Tell me you still got that intel, Lope.
Yeah, I got it. What's next, Has?
Get that RFID chip to Mills. See what Pax had in store for us next.
Gecko inbound. Swap out east.
Roger.
It was imperative to find out where they were operating domestically.
What's the story?
There are details of Cairo
Was
that...
not addressing you, ma'am.
Sweep the room.
You know, if we'd known that Pax had the tech to master movements, we probably could have saved Salim.
What are you doing?
I wouldn't have taken him round to the chest, and we probably wouldn't have spent the better part of a week walking around with a severed fucking thumb.
Language.
My bad. Nasty habit. Trying to quit.
The thumb is what I needed to confirm. The RFID sheet...
Gave us intel on Kincaid's cell in Brooklyn, but not how they freaking got there.
Salim was trying to play both sides of the street. He was selling Pax everything they needed to pull off the op in Brooklyn, and selling me intel that they had the means to get in undetected.
Pax had Project Velis.
They killed him because he knew those words.
Don't be dramatic. They were just tying up loose ends, cleaning up messes. What I want to know is, how'd he get his hands on a tech that blacks out satellite imagery?
Project Velis. Project Velis. Project Velis. Nope, it's not in here.
It wouldn't be. It's not on paper.
It was on a server. In Georgia. It was a cybersecurity installation.
No, it was the whole server.
That's what my guys died for.
It hadn't even been cleared for deployment. We were set to field test it. Quietly.
And then the monster got out of the lab.
Where'd this confidence of yours come from?
I had a good teacher.
Where the fuck was this in Brooklyn?
That was the lesson.